Hey guys, I'm NanoSparNX2, and welcome back to Godzilla Save the Earth. This is not a request board, this is just me needing to, or feeling that I want to just record something. Because, apparently Billy Hatcher is now with me right now. One of my real life friends that might have it at their house. So it kind of sucks that I can't record any. I kind of want to play Billy Hatcher, but I don't know, I'll just have to stick with this. And I recently watched, okay, I think for when I record without any kind of request board, I just gonna talk about what I've been doing, stuff like that, videos that just caught my eye or something, what other things I've been doing. Does that sound like a good idea to you guys? And right now, it might be loud, but I'm trying to make sure the audio stays around the same level as always, constant. I don't know how well it's working, but hey. So yeah, just kind of want to talk about whatever. I just, like a request board is just me mostly grunting and stuff. I don't usually talk about my days or something like that. So should I start doing that when I just feel like recording a random fight? You guys wanted me to talk about something. Why not? Sound like a good idea? Yeah, let's go with that for now. So I've always been wanting to. I think the mic is picking up the fan or me. Nah, it's not picking up the fan at all. Well, maybe. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It might pick up my headphones, but who cares? So yeah, I think I'll just talk about my days or stuff like that. I don't know. Seems like a good idea. In the comments, why don't you say whether it's a good idea or not? So yeah, and yeah, so to start off, I'll just pick Magura because apparently, I'm a little bit closer to the mic, so yeah. Apparently, I was watching a review of the SH Monster Art Magura, and in the review, the person says Magura, but in the game here, and how I've been saying it for like the longest time, I called it Mogura. Wait, just listen. When it's 100%, then listen. Mogura. See? They say Mogura, but it might be pronounced Magura. I don't know. I think it might be Magura because I remember saying Mogura, and I think Mojo pointed out saying that I said all the monster names right except for him because it's with an A, like and not Mog. And yes, I've been learning some. Oh God, that's why I learned some new tricks too. I failed. Go to that building. Bad. I gotta make sure I'm good. No, I can't. I got this. Ah! Oh, what? Oh, that's new. Fire my chest laser. Fire my chest laser. Gotcha. Oh no, he got me. Run! I want that. I want someone to say, but yeah, ever since then, I really do like, those machines thing. Like on those SH Monster Art, just seeing that Magura, it's like, oh god, I kind of want one. Okay, yeah. I don't know how I should position this mic. Seems like, should I put it kind of pointed towards my face? No. Bad Ragna. Or Kira. Kiragna. You are now Kiragna. Eat my chest laser. Bah. I don't know how to fight. But I know how to use a rage. Okay. You just run away. You have fun with that, alright? I'm going to sleep. Good night. If you don't know that, he knew I was gonna fire. Such a cheater. Okay. Oh my god, the computer is so cheap. I'm trying to shoot him, but he knows I'm about to shoot him. Such a cheater. Cheater gets thrown to a building. Close enough. No. Wake up. Wake up, Magura. Okay. You can absorb powers. That's good to know, actually. So I can use that. I don't really know much about Magura, you know. Kind of. Oh, that was not a good idea. No. Guard. Go. How did that mid died? I gotta stay close when I'm talking normally, but I gotta stay far away when I'm about to yell or something. No, I don't want to play again. So yeah, that got me very interested in just randomly playing Magura and learning about how Magura fights. Yeah, apparently you can do that kind of stuff. So yeah, today is what's today? Today's Saturday, and yesterday me and my friends saw Man of Steel. What are my opinions on that one? Well, let me select my fighters first. When I select, then I'll tell you the story. All right. And sure. So yeah, we went and saw Man of Steel. This was a week after its release, and I gotta say it was still kind of packed. Well, then again, it's a Friday. It's summer, but I think if we went on Thursday, it would have been a lot better. But yeah, we went and saw Man of Steel. We got there's 2 rows of seats, and then we had to get the back row. We had to get the back seat of the first row, if that even makes much sense at all. But yeah, we did that. And wasn't that great to me? I don't like sitting anywhere near the front. I just don't. I remember one time we saw, I forgot what movie. Maybe it was Pirates of the Caribbean. But I don't remember which one. Is there 4 of them? I think there's 4. I know for a fact I saw the 3rd one, but I don't know if there was a 4th one. But yeah, we went and saw one, and the seating, we had to sit pretty much in the middle of the front area. It was bad. It's you had to lean your head upward, and then the screen is kind of fills up your face. I don't like doing. I don't like viewing like that. Okay, Ghidorah, Hydra, you don't have to get in my way of my shots. And apparently my phone wants to tell me something. What do you want to say, phone? Tetris Blitz, thank you. Yeah. So, what are my thoughts on Man of Steel? Enjoyable. Especially the fight scene. Those are really enjoyable. I'm not a good reviewer. No, I'm pretty shallow when it comes to reasoning of watching or something like that. But I really did like it. The effects were nice. Okay, yeah, I'm going to talk about effects because I totally know what I'm talking about. Nope. I can't talk and play good at the same time. Hydra, do the fighting. I'll do the talking. All right. So yeah. Should I recommend Would I recommend the movie? Yeah. I saw Iron Man 3 and that was pretty good. That was pretty cool. Especially the ending where all the spoiler alerts suits come in. That's the best part of Iron Man 3. But that was probably about the mainly the good thing, and it wasn't. Other stuff didn't really click too much with me on that one. But Superman, Man of Steel. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was pretty good. I felt pretty sad about a scene I'm not going to say because of spoilers. But the fight scene, the fight scene near the end, man, I did that's a good part. Here's what I was doing. There's a final fight scene that takes place, but before that fight scene happened, I thought the movie was over because you always get that sense of feeling that the conflict's all over, but then it's not because then the final guy comes in and is like, oh, it's time for a thank you. It's time for a thank you. It's time for a final battle and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm confusing myself right now because I'm trying to play and talk at the same time. It just does not work. I can't do that. It's I'm not trained in the art of let's playing commentary, of telling my life story. Stop jumping. So yeah, it was the movie was alright, but it got a lot better with the final fight scene because I don't know. It was just a really epic fight. I guess that's pretty bad of saying about a movie, saying that it's an alright movie and the only good part is the fight scene, but, you know, excuse me. You kind of learn a lot about, you know, how the whole Superman thing, learn a lot about him. I don't know if you would really. God, I gotta stop coughing. If it's really that. You know what? I'm confusing myself in like more than one way. It's just really cool. It's just a really cool movie. You should probably watch it if you haven't already. That's about all I gotta say because it was good. You can probably see something in there I couldn't because, you know, I don't watch just to. I don't know. It's like the same reason why I watch anime. You don't bring me into anime because the story's gonna be great. There has to be some kind of physical appeal. This one was being a Man of Steel, so yeah, it caught my attention. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. My dad just got home, so, you know, I gotta tell him that I'm doing some retarded thing, you know. I'm doing something retarded, father. Just ignore me, alright? Okay, so yeah, watch Man of Steel. It's like the same reason why I watch anime. You can't pull me into watching anime saying, oh, it's a good story. My friend tell me to watch Code Geass. It's like A on their ranking because it's like the story's what's all together. It's all great and stuff, but it's like I'm not attracted to the story. If I start watching it and the story's good, then, you know, that's a different story. But in my case, that's not something that would just pull me in. Like 9 out of 10 times, that's not the thing that pulls me in to watching anime. But, you know, the story could be the thing that makes me stay into watching the anime, but it won't get me to watch it. 9 out of 10 times. There has been some time where, you know, there was a story that maybe got me in there. I'm not entirely too sure, but my reasoning is pretty shallow. It's the same thing with movies. You know, Man of Steel, like, puts all of his story together. Well, that wasn't the reason why I watched Man of Steel. The main reason why I watched it was because Superman. And because my friends, you know, we all watched a movie together. They want to see it. And we're planning on watching Pacific Rim. So, can't wait for that. I kind of want to see Despicable Me 2. I don't know. Something about kids show that. Something about a kid, more or less kid thing that I like. So yeah, that's my thing. Computer don't fall asleep. I cough real loudly there. I just forgot how to play. Oh my god. I'm gonna meet up. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you can all like assume that I would have watched Pacific Rim with me playing Godzilla and all. I mean, I do like giant monsters. They're pretty cool, especially the games. So yeah, we're gonna watch Pacific Rim. It's apparently a hype. It's apparently super hype. Super hype, man. Super hype. Hype. Yeah. And Rodan is annoying me. Eat a building. Yeah, that's the schedule. I kind of want to see Despicable Me too, because I like Despicable Me. I like that movie. That was a good one. Was he Jim Carrey? I think it was Jim Carrey who does it. Yeah, it was Jim Carrey. If I'm taking long pauses, it's because I'm playing a game here. Yeah, I died. Okay. So that's the plan I have. The one thing we all go by is that we don't watch a movie the week it comes out. You should always like maybe wait a week. I mean, for one, the movie ain't going anywhere. Okay. Ever since it's a struggle fight, I had to be quiet because I can't talk and fight at the same time. Jeez. Yeah, Godzilla roar. I just taunted them. Ow, God, that's why you don't taunt them. Anything else I wanted to talk about? No. No, apparently not. Oh yeah, when you're watching a movie, the trailers comes up and you're like, it's a trailer. Then you have your first impression about it. Well, when we were sitting there for Man of Steel, the trailer for what was it called? I think it was called Gravity. Comes up and the first thing you see, they're in space, like so beautiful, and then shit happens and the thing starts to break up, and my first thoughts on just watching that, because I like to make up jokes and I'm a funny guy, was like, oh cool, we're gonna spend 1.5 hours watching people fall from space. And that was kind of a dick thing to do, and it's kind of shows me of a pretty bad character. But it was like, it's like, yeah, let's go watch Gravity, guys. Let's spend 1.5 hours of watching people in space, because all they showed in the trailer were them in space and then falling from space. It's like, yep, that's gonna get me to the movie theaters, all right. I know there's a lot of things here. You can, yeah. I'm just joking around, people. Don't take it seriously, Jade. Well, I wouldn't blame you if you did. But yeah, that happened. Yeah, that's just what I thought to myself. I didn't actually say anything, because honestly, I'm pretty sure my friend wouldn't give a crap. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Well, that's about all I gotta say. Yeah. My trip to the movies and stuff like that. Iron Man 3, I still love the ending where, spoiler alert, all those suits comes in and be like, boom, house party. We're here to crash the party with a beer. Yeah, I said that. I'm a funny guy. Alright, so I hope you all enjoy that. And, yeah, I'm NelsPartX2, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, goodbye, guys.